What's up YouTube, Una here to bring you another OPTC video. We just walked through different team recommendations, so now let's actually execute one of these teams. I don't see strength or striker teams getting enough love on Mihawk, so let's go ahead and bring a striker team just because, I mean, if you look at this, I mean, G3, everybody loves their G3, Kuma, you know, Log Luffy, Blackbeard, like all these teams get love when it comes to Mihawk, but not enough people bring strength, so let's go ahead and bring a strength team. I keep saying strength. Bring a striker team, and let's show people how to do it. So, have I ever run this before? No. This is the first time I've put this team together. I know it will work because I mean, Mihawk is just literally that easy when you get to higher levels. So let's just see how easy it is with these self-orb manipulators, which you know, if you guys have been following me, you know I go on rants about how undervalued strength self-orb manipulating power really is. So we got 3 turns off this first one. If you're new to Mihawk, you'll learn that you'll get anywhere from 1 to 3 turns on these units. Sometimes you get 2 turns, which is unfortunate, but we got lucky for a full 3-turn stall. Because what we really need is Kaku. I don't think we're gonna need Usopp. Honestly, I could have replaced Usopp here with someone way better. But we're not worried about it because it's not like I'm worried about losing this. You know, the dual power of Kid is going to really wreak havoc when it comes to getting to Mihawk with Kaku. So I just need to stall long enough that I get Kaku's special up. So it's not going to be a problem at this point because the next round is that preemptive stage where the Marine hits you for 2,202 damage, I want to say, and then you have the Penguin that you could stall on with Usopp. That might be why some people bring Usopp, is just so that they could stall there with him. Actually, I don't even need to stall anymore. Let's go ahead and push forward here. Wow, he has 8? I don't ever use that Kraken, guys. I didn't know he was an 8 combo unit. That's good to know. Which is useful for those high defense rounds. You'll see that it'll be the next round after this. You have to do a certain number of combo hits in order to kind of take him out, so usually those high combo units are great for like the Seahorses here. So the Seahorse has a high defense, well, kind of high, I mean, for Mihawk. With the damage that you can output today in the game, this is getting a little outdated with the defense ratings that you can kind of blow through this with mid-level teams. But in the beginning, it was really hard to punch through these guys' armor. But basically, you just need to do 6 combo hits of damage to the Seahorse, and then do 4 combo hits to any of these other ones. If you're new to raids, typically it changes a little bit, but these guys will typically lock you for 2. On the Mihawk raid, they lock you for, like, I think 6 turns. So you do not want any of these guys to attack. So what you'll actually do is just roll through your attacks. Just let them miss. Don't even try and hit, because if you try to get them to hit and then you miss, well, then that unit's going to lock you for 6 turns, in which case, particularly if you don't have the strength, you might have just thrown out your whole Mihawk run there, potentially. It might just throw off your whole game. So he hits you for 4,000 preemptive, and then I believe he goes, I think he's on a 1-turn cooldown, and he'll just hit you for 10,000 every time until he gets below 20% when he starts hitting for 25 grand. Not something that we really look forward to. So go ahead and, you know, activate your Usopp to stall him out, and rather than try and just, you know, one-shot him or anything like that, because you'd kind of need stronger orb boosters, you'd need an attack booster. You know, we just don't have the team for that. We're just going to continually just wear him down a little bit, piece by piece here, each round, and then we're just going to burst him when he has no more stall turns left. It's really not going to be a problem at all. It's kind of hard to hit that Kraken's timing, actually. Since I never use him, the 8 hit points are always just a little bit slower. Wow, look at these orbs. The 8 hit combo units, they always hit just like a little bit slower in terms of their attack timing, and it's kind of hard to hit your perfects. So here we go. You know, here, okay, great example. I got some really bad orb luck this round, didn't I? I got 2 bad orbs and just 4 normal. Here's what's great about Kid is I mean, the damage, so it does say 7x in the game. In case you didn't know, it actually is a 9x multiplier for how much damage he does. But the fact that the real reason why you bring him is to, you know, activate that self orb. So now I've got 2 strength orbs. And that is why we brought Mr. Kaku here. so that we can actually double the output of those. And this will actually like really weaken the amount of damage that Kraken and Kaku do, but that's not really a big deal. You could activate Alvida here if you're worried about missing or something like that, but we're not going to worry about that. So just make sure you make your hits as close to perfect as you can, and you should be able to take them out no problem. So really easy team. I definitely recommend it for mid-level teams if you've been lucky enough to pull Kid. I think striker teams are great, and there's some great strength strikers out there too. So you know, don't neglect your striker, guys. I mean, they're fun just because they're not slashers, I guess. I don't know. Good luck with your farming, guys. Una out.